That's a hit. Do it again. That's a hit. There you go, 200 yards. That's one. It's right there on the left. Hello everyone, J Delta 22 back at the 53 yards lane with the Bergera BMR. This is not the BMR X. This is the original BMR in carbon fiber. 18 inches for 18-inch barrel, for those of you that have not seen this rifle before. This is a Venom, Vortex Venom 5-25 to 56, I believe. And of course the faithful ScopeMate S18. This is completely factory. The only changes I made for this is the rail, the Picatinny rail for the scope. I have a 30 MOA with a bubble on it. Can hardly see, it's a pink bubble. All right, and then I put this chick riser here. It's just a basic foam with a cover on it. So today we are comparing Federal Premium Gold Medal Target against Target Rifle from RWS, and of course the very faithful SK Standard Plus. And down there at 53 yards is the target. Let me give you a look at the skies. It's cloudy today, overcast. We are expecting some heavy rain. Well, there you have it, folks. Thank you for watching, and let's get shooting. Alrighty, here we are. The glass don't look too bad, but it's not as clear as the Athlon UHD. Nonetheless, it's still a good picture for low light. I'll take it any day. All right, so we're going to put 10 shots. We're going to do 10 shot groups only today to save time. We're going to start with Federal Gold Medal Target. 2-inch sticky. All right. This rifle is very light with the bipod. It weighs 13 pounds. My Voodoo weighs 27 pounds. So he makes it more steady. So trying to hold the rifle so you don't move too much. So you can tell that the scope makes a difference in the quality of the video. The better the glass, the better it looks. Okay, stand by. We have one rounding, one to feed. Could it be me? All right, let's see. Yep. Haha. Let's go. right, folks, look like that was the last one. Yep. All right, stand by. We're going to reload with our RWS target rifle. All right, folks, I just had a senior citizens moment. You already know what it is. We're going to shoot 10 shots on that 1-inch sticky. Yeah, it's a little cold, and maybe that's why. I don't know. All right, here we go. The 1-inch sticky. Right down here. All right, let's take it out of save. That always helps. Whoa. I know I was aiming at the right place. You guys saw that. Here we go. There we go. Well, you know, he had to throw a weird flyer. Here we go. All right, guys, that's not a flyer. That's a rocket. It only landed like 10 inches below. No, not 10 inches, just 5. Here we go. All right, folks. Look at the flag. It's not moving, but look at the cardboard right there where I'm aiming. See? Watch it. It'll flap here in a couple of minutes, couple of seconds. So that tells you how the wind moves around here. The wind. You see it flapping. Boy, that was a weird flyer. Let me fix my glasses. You know, this group could have been good without that flyer. All right, folks, we're going to send one more just to make sure it wasn't me. I know it was a flyer. I'm pretty sure you guys be able to tell on the video. I think I was aiming right. But if I didn't, I will stand corrected. So we're going to send one more. All right, here we go. Last one. This is number 11. Yep, that was the flyer. Hey, what you guys think? Not too bad for federal. All right. Now, really, stand by now. We're going to reload with our RWS target rifle. All right. We are back with RWS target rifle. Take it out of safe. Oh, 1 minute. I better put the magazine in. Nope, that's not a senior citizens moment. I cut myself. Well, may I say, I catch myself. All right, here we go. Take it out of safe. 2-inch sticky. Fix my glasses. All right. One got a little low there. This rifle is so light compared to my other rifles. Looking for that little dot. Here it is. All right, folks. That's 10 shots. Less than 10 more. 1 inch sticky. It's landing a little low to the left. Here we go, center mass. Wow, that was low. What's going on here? Looks like federal. Here we go. It could have been low powder on that particular round. RWS target rifle is the entry level of RWS, I believe. Right, let me rest my eye. Already. Now the wind is picking up a little bit. And we're getting some rain. I guess a little bit of rain, not too much. All right, I got 2 more loaded of this. We're going to try one more to make up for that one that got away. This trigger is about 1 pound and 4 ounces. Not too bad. No creep. Flat, straight braking. Ooh, that was a little low too. All right. Not too bad, not too bad. All right, that was 10. We're going to send one more. Whoops, I'm sorry. Took you out of focus. There we go. Sorry about that. Let's send one for that. We got two, kind of got away, but we're going to send one more for that one that got away really, really bad. All right, there you have it. That's 11 shots. Stand by as we reload with SK Standard Plus. Alrighty, we are back. This is SK Standard Plus. Still 53 yards. I got 2 extra ones loaded because I know we're going to get a couple of flyers. I shot SK Standard Plus out of this rifle, but not the same. This is a different, not the same lot number. This is a different one. All right, I'm trying to shoot between my heartbeats. I'm kidding. Gotta have fun, guys. Trying to do like the Kung Fu Masters. See if I can slow down my heart rate. Oh, that was low. The problem is, I slow it down, then I can get it to get back up. To speed up again. So let's just leave the heart alone. Looking for my eye box. There we go. Whoa, that was a flyer? Down there to the right there. Might have been a flyer. All right, folks, that was 10. Not too bad, but not what I expected. By the way, guys, this rifle is the one that I used this rifle many times for some of the challenges that we do down here in North Carolina. The challenges that we do there at John Lentz Hunting Education Complex. A little low. Trying to hold these rifles steady. Ooh, that was a little low. All right, folks. So there we have it. Federal gold medal. That's a good 10 shot group. Not too bad. And the second one here, whoops. The second one here, the 1-inch sticky, that's not bad either. We got a flyer here, so that throws it off. We did 11 shots. And look at RWS target rifle. I think on the 2-inch sticky, this is the best group. And here is the other group. We had two that went low, so that's not bad. Maybe an inch. And of course, over here is the 10-shot group, the first group on the 2-inch sticky. Look at that flyer right there. I don't know what that came from. And over here, that's the best group of the day. What do you guys think? Well, there you have it, folks. Federal gold medal, target, RWS target rifle, and SK Standard Plus. I could say that either one of those you can use on a match, you know. So not too bad for the Bergera carbon fiber 18 inches. All right, so, well, folks, there you have it. We got a little bit of rain going on right now. Not too much, just some drizzle. I appreciate you watching. Thank you for subscribing and sharing. And as always, be safe first. Have fun. And God bless. See you downrange.